Video as Monday's floodwaters engulfed homes, roads, and cars. Campers and counselors at Camp Deconnie had quite a scare on Monday during the downpour, which flooded their campground.
And now volunteers are out there trying to clean up and rebuild what they can so they can get the camp up and running again by Monday. But they need a lot more help. And new at 6, Adriana Ivashinsky joined us with their plea for help. Adriana?
Kelly, right now they need people with bulldozers and chainsaws to volunteer their time, their expertise, and their heavy equipment. They also need gravel. The campground is covered with sand and mud and uprooted trees that need to be cleared so camp can resume. It's all hands on deck at Camp Deconnie this week. But instead of hauling kids around, these camp counselors are hauling dirt, trying to repair the many paths and camp areas damaged by Monday's floods.
Our main focus right now is getting the camp back in safe running order so that Monday morning our campers can have a safe, good experience.
It won't be easy. There's a blanket of sand covering the campgrounds, and volunteers like Cheryl Mengwasser are doing what they can to clean up.
It's sad. It's sad, but we're getting it back. We're getting it back. Just lots of new dirt to have to work with.
I mean, it's just amazing what that power of this creek did in the water. I mean, the trees that are just now falling in as the erosion takes hold, it seems.
Camp Director Tracy Boulware took us on a tour of the flood-ravaged campground. Not only are there major tree limbs littering all 33 acres, they lost some of their camp canoes. The water rose up to 8 feet in some places. And then there are the bridges that link one side of the camp to the other. Both are badly damaged and need repair. But even amidst all this destruction, they find glimmers of hope.
So this is our sign of the many volunteers that built this bridge in '97. Luckily, we recovered it, and so hopefully it will go back on the next bridge.
The exciting thing is to see what was left. The totem pole was built by my campfire group several years ago, and we thought it was gone.
But it, like the camp, is still standing after the storm, a proud reminder of the resiliency of Camp Deconnie as a whole. Camp Deconnie is very resilient. It has weathered a tornado and 2 floods in the past 25 years, but it needs donors and volunteers in order to do it.
All right, Adriana, it's a great place out there. Kids love it. And those volunteers can come out and help through the end of this week. There is also a volunteer day scheduled for Saturday from 8 to 5. Call 478-5646. Again, they especially need gravel, gloves, heavy equipment, and above all, they need manpower.